Water taxi operator Matti NIEMINEN can navigate around the scary coast of southern Finland in his sleep. Joined by Russian-born sociologist OLGA HANNONEN, he's on his way to a mysterious island that was recently the source of controversy in Finland. Finally, they arrive at the island Sekilot, which until recently was owned by a rich Russian and is now for sale. Their surveillance cameras have been turned off. Last autumn, Finnish police forces stormed the island. Security experts had become suspicious of this luxurious estate, complete with smaller surrounding islands, a conspicuous amount of jetties, and a helicopter landing pad. Was this set to become a Russian espionage base? After all, it's in a strategic position along the Baltic Sea route to the west. Captain NIEMINEN was also surprised.
Big capacity, I think maybe for 400 people, but in the middle of
nowhere,
archipelago with no connections at all. So it's really strange.
Hannonen has researched Russian holiday homeowners in Finland. Even though the owner of this island denies any connection to the Russian state, the lack of trust between Finns and these property owners is at an all-time high.
And recently, safety and security issues has been on the surface of these discussions, especially after the Crimean events. Well, we have an easy historical past between Finland and Russia, and which affects quite a lot because Russia annexed part of Finland after the Second World War.
400 kilometers east, the Finnish-Russian border at Imatra. Most Russians crossing the border are just going shopping at the Finnish supermarket. Others are looking to buy one of these holiday homes along one of the many lakes. SUNA KYMÄLÄINEN, Finnish MP for the Social Democrats, grew up in this border region and finds the development worrying. For years, she warned others about the unregulated buying up of real estate by Russian nationals. Following a controversy surrounding the island of Iriston, the Finnish government introduced restrictions.
The authorities have determined that buyers from outside the EU need a special permit to buy real estate or property relevant to national security, like nearby military facilities or broadcasting towers. Generally, this will be prohibited in the future. We should also stress that this is a matter of reciprocal treatment, as Finns cannot buy real estate or property at Lake Ladoga or other places in Russia.
Finland doesn't want to aggravate its neighbor, Russia. When Russian President Vladimir Putin came to visit Helsinki in August, the debate surrounding Russian property and real estate owners was not part of the agenda. Sociologist Olga Hannonen has studied how Russians in Finland feel. She's observed that even though they're increasingly rejected by their Finnish neighbors, many Russians still greatly appreciate Finland.
Those who own properties in Finland, they are not afraid that Finland will confiscate or take away the property because they, again, very good image about Finland. They believe that the case will be handled according to proper case, proper rights.
But there is still widespread mistrust toward the Russian government among many Finns, making it increasingly difficult for Russians to buy exclusive properties in the unspoiled landscapes of Finland.